Welcome to the Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Middle School Library. I'm Ms. McManus, your teacher librarian. I'm your teacher and also your librarian. That means I will help you find books and teach you how to find and analyze information. I grew up in San Francisco, graduated from New York University, and I love reading and art, and especially crafts. And here's a picture of me when I was your age in middle school. This is your library. It's a space for you, for each and every one of you, and I want you to feel safe and comfortable here. If you need anything, just ask me, and I'm here to help you. Why do we have libraries? To find books, a resource for help and information, to work on projects, learn how to use technology, learn new things, and have fun. The library is open every day from 8:05 to 3:45. You can visit during lunch with a pass from your teacher, with your class, or after school. We have some basic rules to respect yourself, each other, and the space, because the library is a special space in our school. The number one rule is be kind. Use a library voice. Talk so only your audience, whether that's me, a table partner, or the class, can hear you. And remember to whisper while looking for books. No cell phones. We are part of a community of learners, and cell phones are a distraction. If you have your phone out, I will request a device to pick up and call home.
We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
The harmonica means pause and listen for instructions. So when you hear the harmonica, you should immediately freeze, pause your hands and feet, stop talking, have 2 fingers in the air, and eyes on Ms. McManus. Try to respect the space. The space is for you, and we want it to be nice for everybody. Unless you have special permission, please don't go behind the counter, in the corner nook, or in the back rooms. Remember to use your walking feet. There's no running in the library. Running is for outside. Remember that there are classrooms below us, and we don't want to make Miss Tamar mad. As in everywhere in the school, this is a leave no trace space. If you find a book misplaced, put it on the shelving cart. Remember to push in your chair, and that the library is for everyone, and you want to do your part to help keep it clean. There's no food or drinks, only water allowed. Remember to clean up after yourself. We don't want any little visitors like mice. You will receive a warning for interrupting, talking during quiet reading time, not raising your hand, leaving your seat without permission, shouting or yelling, playing or fooling around, talking back or being disrespectful or being unkind to others, and an immediate call home for behavior that is destructive, disrespectful, or unkind. I'll also call home if you're having an especially good day. And remember that your behavior really decides the message. Some library basics. Be prepared. When you visit the library, always bring your books to return, a pencil or pen, your username and password, and bathroom passes. So when your class visits, you'll line up outside, check your job and table number on the list, and you'll have an assigned table and seat. Please remember to come in quietly when I open the door. Sit at your assigned table and wait for instructions. It's really important to wait to leave until you're dismissed and not run when you hear the bell. You'll have a job in here like in your classroom. You might be a Chromebook manager, reporter, a resource manager, or a facilitator. Please remember to be responsible. You're responsible for the books you've checked out. Please keep them with you or somewhere safe, and don't leave them loose in the classroom or at the park. We don't want you losing books. The only way that we can stay a library is if people return their books so that others can read them. Books can be checked out for 2 weeks, and if you're not done with a book, you can always renew it. If you have overdue books, you may not get a new book until you return your overdue books. And if you lose a book, you can pay for it with money or with volunteer hours. We have graphic novels, including a lot of manga and nonfiction graphic novels. We have board games for you to play at lunch, and nonfiction like books on biographies, sports, art, and history. We have a wonderful fiction section, a lot of brand new books. They go all the way from A to Z by author. Please remember to return your books inside the book return box. Don't return them to your teacher, my desk, your friend, the dog, or the pizza delivery guy. We'll have some fun stuff in here like reading contests. Remember to check out the bulletin board outside to read and win prizes. We also have the free bookshelf where you can grab a book anytime. We have lunch in the library. You can play board games, check out books, study, draw, do crafts, use computers, or read. Computers are assigned by lottery with a priority for people who need to do schoolwork. We'll have some clubs in here at lunch. We'll have book club where we'll read fun books and make friends. We'll also have a makery club to build stuff, create cool things, and make art. If you want to visit at lunch in the library, you'll get a hand stamp at the start of lunch or transition periods. You'll go and eat lunch outside because there's no food or drinks except water in here, and you'll line up outside 20 minutes after the lunch starts. You can also be a library assistant and help out in the library at lunch. Check books in and out, help with shelving, and you'll get cool privileges like extra library time and snacks. We'll have meetings Tuesday during nutrition break. Please let me know if you're interested. Above all, I hope that you enjoy your time in here and enjoy reading. Thank you.